Abandoned hospital in the south. Nearly a decade ago, in the heart of a southern province, there stood an infamous abandoned hospital. As a young teenager, I often heard whispers about why it was closed and left to decay. Some locals claimed the medical expenses were exorbitant. Others spoke of a woman who had leapt to her death from the building. Many believed the hospital was haunted, causing patients to flee in terror. The truth remained shrouded in mystery, but one thing was certain: strange occurrences plagued the site. Locals recounted eerie tales of loud thuds echoing from the building at the same time every night. No one paid much attention until a witness saw a woman jump from a balcony, hitting the roof below with a deafening crash. The story seemed too incredible to believe. Intrigued by these tales, a friend and I decided to investigate. It was around 6 p.m. when we arrived at the hospital, only to be chased away by the guard. Undeterred, I asked him if the villagers' stories were true. The guard, a storyteller at heart, shared his experiences in great detail. He explained that he always brought offerings to the hospital's entrance. One night, he forgot and fell asleep in the guardhouse. A sudden, violent knock on the glass jolted him awake. Despite investigating, he found nothing. As he tried to sleep again, he noticed a shadow on the louvered window, resembling an old, hunched man. Yet, upon checking, no one was there. He realized he had forgotten the offerings. The guard also mentioned hearing the same loud noise, like something heavy falling, every night. One evening, he witnessed a woman in a patient's uniform jump from the building, crashing onto the roof below. Unfazed by these occurrences, the guard agreed to let us explore the hospital the next evening. Our adrenaline surged as we returned the next day. We saw offerings behind the sliding door and respectfully stated our intentions to explore. The guard switched on the building's lights, but the atmosphere inside was chilling despite the scorching weather outside. Only a few lights worked, casting eerie shadows in the dim interior. The guard led us to the second floor, where everything remained untouched. He pointed out a black stain on the floor of a room, claiming it was blood that wouldn't wash away. When I asked about the room, he pointed to a fallen sign, the morgue. Suddenly, my friend began trembling, speechless with fear. As we hurried to leave, we heard a loud crash, like something falling hard to the floor. Terrified, we fled without looking back. Outside, my friend was still shaking. When I asked what he saw, he stammered that he had glanced in a mirror and saw the guard, without a head. Goosebumps prickled my skin as I processed his words. We later learned that the hospital had been deserted for years, with no guards assigned to it.